Bianca looks like she's got a lot on her mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. She's in the ring, something on her mind.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
Oh, boy.
Long time coming.
He's
from behind, laying waste to the other superstar.
A cheap shot. That was just a typical coward right there.
Yeah, these two don't care.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
And Bianca felt the full force. Hold a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique.
The WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap. She's heading outside the ring now. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
She's psyching herself up now.
Oh, ouch!
Oof.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that? She's totally unprotected.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, man.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Bam!
Oh, my!
Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Wrestle him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to get her in.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton.
Andrade has something to share with the WWE Universe.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar.
Andrade is making sure everyone heard those words loud and clear.
The champion vowing that his opponent will give up next time they're in the ring.
Delivering on that promise will go far in building a championship.
Tag team action underway. Here come the opponents. I am so excited, and now from behind. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, what's the meaning of this? Jumping these two from behind? Now tossing them back in the ring?
The official may want to think about calling this one off.
Oh, you should call this off. They can't be expected to compete now. This isn't right.
Looks like they still want to continue.
Wow, I can't believe they are.
They're still insisting on having the match. This is nuts.
Well, there's no way you can consider this a fair fight anymore.
I actually agree with you both. These attackers weren't supposed to be part of the match, but that attack might end up altering the outcome.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
But should we really be going top rope? 450 splash.
Tagged into the action.
And landing with the double axe handle. Isolating the arm. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Trading counters here.
Catapulting down on the opponent. And stays one step ahead.
In off the tag.
Clothesline! What impact! Oh! Oh, a bombardment of strikes! Look at these debilitating forearm strikes!
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Hitting the elbow drop! Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And there's the tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
This is troublesome for Wild.
And going for the victory.
Is this it?
Counter. Saw it coming. Neck breaker. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Wild knocked him around in the style fitting of Legado del Fantasma.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? What an incredible moonsault.
Right to the throat. Great move. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Blast off!
Nail breaker into the cover. This could do it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
It took real courage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Omos from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rey Mysterio, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking on challengers of all sizes, though it doesn't always end well for him.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
Crank in the head. Akira Tozawa going for an early pin.
Not going to question this.
They shoulder up after the 2 count.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
In the face. Pinpointing the leg. Punishing the leg. And Tozawa is having his way right now.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Laying into the arm, big time.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Got him right where he wants him. Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Lee gets met with a response. Oh, he flips that around. Boom. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Super kick! Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2. No, he beats the count.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the...
From the top, through the air.
It connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Tozawa getting worked on now.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He's going for the pin.
What a win for Dragon Lee.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
And Akira Tozawa with the loss here.
Dragon Lee's star is only shining brighter after this victory.
Little Miss Bliss has returned.
And she's just as frightening as ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
She's a holder of multiple world titles, a former Miss Money in the Bank, and won the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
And now that she's returned with a vengeance, Bliss is set to make even more history.
Oh no, not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
Caden Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
And the team up, Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
Two truly phenomenal athletes.
Katana Chance and Caden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Legs caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
She might need to regroup. Ouch.
Crushing the knee there.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely. Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And Cross is in control.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
seen this in a while. Nikki wants to play. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Tag made.
To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Right to the chest.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Snap suplex. Kaden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Over with a double slingshot.
Can she do it here? She kicks out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, man, what a boot. She's facing some real pushback here.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. She got the tag.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Counters. Cover. And a kick out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh! Insult to injury.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Handstand. Oh, my.
Bliss adding a little...
And two.
She's going for the victory. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Tags in here.
Boom.
Oh! Nikki Cross just terrifying this crowd into getting into this match. Oh, what a shot. Went for the springboard and miss. Displaying their power with the Samoa driver.
I think that's it. That must be it. Nice counter from Cross.
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent. Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
Two. Now these superstars celebrating in the ring after a big win.
Wait a second, we got company.
Oh, from behind.
Never saw him coming.
What's the meaning of this?
A vicious ambush, laying waste to the winners.
So much for a celebration.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan. Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
Eric Rowan is unmasked and about to be unleashed.
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding and referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Wow. Oh. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Big takedown right there. Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
What impact! Oh, nearly cut in half.
Belly to belly!
Look, shoulders down. Isn't enough. He kicks out before the count hits two.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
The forearm smash. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not even close.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Relentless aggression coming from Tongaloa here.
Full focus from Tongaloa.
Boom!
Eric Rowan has always been a bit of a disturbed competitor. What can you do to compete with that sort of deranged mindset?
Well, let's be honest, Cole. We all have that disturbed place deep in our minds. When you're facing Eric Rowan, you can't be afraid to tap into that dark place. You've got to meet him there if you even want to stand a chance.
Eric Rowan, look at the power into the Iron Club slam.
Big opening for Eric to end this.
He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
A fall-away slam. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Went for the springboard and missed. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Stomping down.
Oh, clothesline.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, what a leg drop. Eric is losing grip of this match now.
This is what I was saying. Tapping into that darkness a little. Matching Rowan's level of unhinged ferocity.
Chop. Looks like some words have been exchanged. And these two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, man. Ooh, just going after everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. And here goes Eric Rowan. Flying. The top.
It could be all over here.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Step ahead there. Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
I see a cut on Eric after that exchange.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
What do you have to do to...
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. Oh, we know what's next from Rowan.
Iron claw slam.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
For the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Eric Rowan!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
When it comes to Eric Rowan, you know the horror that awaits, but your fate remains the same.
Rowan will continue to wreak havoc, and the body count will continue to rise.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
Oh, it seems like he's really fired up.
So is his crowd, Byron.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top for this matchup. And from
come
behind.
This is not the way this was supposed to go down. The official just called for the bell.
I mean, come on. Are you going to condone this cheap shot, Graves?
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
All right, here we go. From the top rope, superstar.